Okay, so welcome back. Sorry we lost the video for a bit. So we're going to look at what it means to create a short, punchy web copy, right? And how what should your web copy contains. We're going to see. I'm also going to drop you the video you watched before you had access to this course. I'm going to drop a link to it as well, so you can see how you create a um short introduction video. Now, that video alone itself is another very powerful um touch points because people will get to see your face for the first time. They will get to know, oh, this is who is going to be addressing us and why should they listen to you and all that. So you're going to also have bullet points. Bullet points are a very powerful way to immediate value. Like you're going to have bullet points on why it should be a part of this course, and then we're going to look at how you can set up your email capture form as well as creating a WhatsApp link. Then lastly, we're going to set up our autoresponder. That will be a different video because that will be done on phone, right? So let's jump into system.io and create our. So for me, I already have a system.io account. There's no need of creating a new one. But if you haven't, so what you're going to do is log into system.io e slash dashboard slash en slash login. So this is it here. All you need to do is log into this place and it will take you to this particular place here. Or alternatively, you can just go on your Google. So I apologize, my system is a little bit slow. So this is system.io slash log slash okay, let's say login. So you're going to be registering a new account. So if you're okay, so anyway, once you type system.io, it usually take you somewhere. So you can click sign in if you have an old account. If you don't, just simply click on get started for free. It's a free listen, and all you need to do is put in your email address. They'll send you an email to confirm your email address, and voila, that's all. So I already have mine done, so I'm not going to be doing it again. So once you've registered your account, all you need to do is to log in. So I'm going to be signing in right now. All right, so we're in, and like we said, it's free. So once you've signed in, the next thing you want to do is go to funnels, right? Now, one beautiful thing about System.io is that you can create automations, right? If you want people that land in your DM to receive, who's fill this form to receive a particular email, such as maybe to remind them about the class or whatever it is, to welcome them, this could be another touch point. However, I will not be covering this in this video. We're going to cover it in a different video, but not attached to this course at all. So it's a completely different course, and that's on email marketing, and it's something you should get. But for this particular course, we're going to focus on just how we can build the page. So what we're going to do is go to funnels, click on funnels, and then you see it's empty. There's no funnel created, and then we click on create. So we name our funnel. Let's name it WIB because I'm also using this. This is a particular um channel I'm using to sell this product. So we're going to collect email. So just build an audience, whatever. All this does not matter. You can change to Naira if you want, but it makes little difference. You can change it to Naira. Let's change to Naira. So there's Naira, Nigerian Naira, and then save. So we save, and all we need to do now is to view it. There's nothing there, so you can see. All right, cool. Then we just click on it to go into the funnel. Now we have one funnel, and we're going to start creating our pages in the funnel. And the first page to create is our squeeze page. This is it here. And then you can create a thank you page if you want. Um, if you want, but I think it's just too much of an extra step. A squeeze page is okay. So we may not need a thank you page. But if you want, for example, if you're going to be tracking them very well with email, then a thank you page is cool. So we can just pick from any template. I really love using templates because they make my work so much easier. I can just pick any template here and use, and I don't have to start designing from scratch. I'm not even a designer by nature. So templates help me get the best without necessarily being, let me see this one, without necessarily being good at designs. And it will help you, if you're not good in design, it will help you to be able to just do your own design, right? It's really, really easy peasy. Okay, this does not have much photos, but this is cool. Like it's simple to use. So you can use this, but I usually like using stuff that have photos. But another thing you can do is you can add, since we're going to be adding a video here, we're going to be adding a video here. I think let's use this. It looks simple enough. Or let's check one more before we use this. So this is for affiliates. This is good for affiliate, which is also very good for what we're using. Let's look at it. All right, so this is also fine. Good, I like this. I think we'll use this. It looks easier to just edit and work with. So let's use this. Let me not waste so much time. So we just select what we want to use, and we're going to go into a lot of editing. And it's your the simpler your page is, the better. Right? Remove all the extra things that make people confused and all that. Just make it very straight to the point. Your page has one singular purpose, and that's to make sure that anybody who visits that page is there to know, does he want to attend the class or not. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So your page should be very, very direct and should not confuse your, what's the wrong? And should not confuse your potential student, right? You want it to go straight to the point. This is network. Network is misfield. Okay, so all right, so here you can change the name of your page. So we're changing our name, we save it, and then we just edit. This is where we edit it. So we've changed it to WIV. So this is the link we will be using. Let me show you. Let us look at this link. Before we even edit it, let's look at this link. So this is how it's going to look like. Oh God, did we do the wrong thing? We selected the wrong. Oh no, no, no. This was not what we used. Oh then. Okay, so this was not what we used. This was not what we used. How comes? We need to change our templates. This was not what we picked. Okay, so we're gonna change that template again. I guess we made some slight mistake there. So that was not the page we used. Or are we doing? Yeah, this was not the page we used. So must be something. So I want to change it. I don't like this page, and I'm not gonna use it. Oh. See my method to change it here. Okay. The problem now, the problem now is okay. 14 pounds. Where is it? So I have to start searching. The problem now is that it's going to put itself under. Okay, so I'm just going to use something simple. Let's use this. So this one is no, I don't like this. Where is the one we used? Right, so we're just gonna leave this. We're just gonna leave this here. Leave. This was not what we wanted. So we're just gonna duplicate. I'm gonna delete this page. Alright, so um okay, Okay, so this is an Optin page, this one. I love the other one we used, and that is why I want to use it. I don't like this one. So let me just be sure we're recording. All right, cool. So let's check again if we can see that particular one we were using before. Hmm, where is it? There's something about I don't normally like using this, but I want to try something today. Where is that affiliate something affiliate? Oh, cool. So we ended up clicking something else. That was why. This one, we ended up so no more mistakes, right? Okay, so we're just gonna name this again since we all right, so let's edit. Let's edit. Okay, so we're gonna delete this. Like we said, we don't want many stuff on our sync because this will just confuse people. Or let's leave it here. Let's leave it. But we can delete these words. Like there's no need home, whatever. Except you're using your own website, then you can allow it. But even still, I will not keep those. So we can just change it now. This is how we edit. So we're gonna, like I said, you need a punchy web copy, and I've already written down my own copy. So I'm just gonna copy from what I've written down. How to build a six-figure. So you can see my own. Let me just read to you what I've written. So this is my headline: How to build a six-figure business teaching on WhatsApp and YouTube. And I just copied it from a previous um, headline of mine, from my major, the one I've been using for months. Where is it? Can save that. All right, so let me just open it. Okay, so this is the example I used. This particular model is what I've been using for the last 7 months, and I've made a lot of sales with this, and it's exactly what I copied, exactly what it looks like. Some of you might have seen this before. Landed here for my Google My Business training, and this is exactly what I've been using. So this is the same model I am copying here, and I just edited what's here. So he said how to build a six-figure business teaching on WhatsApp and YouTube. And I just copied where a short copy. Our phones are filled with so many opportunities that oftentimes we don't know until it's quite late, leaving us with regrets and what ifs. If, in this class, however, you'll be learning how business people like yourself, youth corpers, stay-at-home parents, digital marketers, graphic designers, beauty and skincare owners, and just about anyone else can use their mobile phones and WhatsApp to build a six-figure per month online business, teaching on WhatsApp groups and YouTube webinars. So what are you waiting for? Fill in your details and click on the link to join the WhatsApp class today. Kindly note that you'll be contacted via email and then put in my date, put in the time of the class, and put in the venue of the live class. But now you understand why all these are here and the addition and all that. So then we went into what are they going to be learning. These are the bullet points I talked about. You need bullet points, right? Number one, you're going to be learning about WhatsApp income blueprints. You will learn how this business model works, operates, and how it's used for business. Number two, you're going to learn how to set up your own online business and the tools you need. I'll show you step by step how to put. This is a mistake. I'll show you step by step how to how to register. No. How to create your own WhatsApp classes. and numerous benefits that come with it, whatever. And then number three, so I will still edit this, of course. This I'm going to do this on my website because I'm not this, but for teaching sake. Three ways to make money with WhatsApp classes. So these are just some of the things they will learn. So you have to put all these so that people know what they are learning. All right, so let's head back. So I'm just going to copy it, copy and paste. I like the copy and paste, copy and paste. Okay, so I love the design there. Like I said, I don't like wasting things. So I love the design there. I'm just going to paste this. So I love what they did here. So WhatsApp and YouTube, we can change the color to orange. Uh, so this is the color they're using. For them, it's bold. Okay, can change this as well. Six-figure business. Now the idea is just to make it fine. This is more of what they're using, I think. I'm just taking my cool and bold it as well, and then we can just delete this. So this gave me an idea of their own. So oh shit. So I'm just gonna turn this into white. So same thing here, turn into white, and we're done with the topic. And then we can give it a, if I want, I can delete this. I can just say create your own application online without online business without own any products, but say only. And so I'm actually going to be using this in my real copy, which you guys are probably going to see. And then so this is where I'll put my write up. These methods work. Let me just say work for just about anybody. So now I'm just really writing something. Good. So this guy already have bullet points here. So I'm just going to write, copy and paste this my own stuff. I'm not going to use the bullet. Oh. I'm not going to use the bullet points to use. I'm not going to use the same style of bullet point they use. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So another good thing with system is that you can check how it will look like on phone. Let's do that here. See, this is how it looks like on phone. So this is what we will read. So I'm going to be editing all this. Good. This is where I'm going to put my bullet points. I want to put my bullet points here. Okay, cool. I think I'll use this for my bullet point. I can delete all the other stuff, but I don't need them. Like I said, the less stuff you have, the better. Mm, let's delete this. So I like using on phone because it gives me a clear picture of everything at once. Okay, so this is a video. I'm just going to show you how you can add videos later. Let me just finish clearing out what I need, what I don't need. So yeah, I'm deleting a whole block. You can see it's moving up. Oh my God, what did I do? Okay, it's a different block, so we can just delete this as well. All right. So you can even edit like this. You can edit it like this. Like if you want to be seen how it looks like on the phone, you can edit it like this. So I don't need this here, but I'm going to be putting it. Okay, no. Let me use this for my date and time. But it's a bulleted list. I can't use it. So I'm just going to delete it. Now, if you want to put your date and time, you just drag and drop text, drop it on there. So you can edit this yourself. So you can just copy and paste. I love to write my stuff and keep them before um, It's much easier to just copy and paste instead of writing it as I'm working. It takes forever to get that done. So you can see, I'm just gonna edit this, change the date and time, make it bold. I can increase my font size here. I can change the color. Okay, it's stop coming up. I can change my color if I want it to probably be red. Just something that will catch attention and all that. So you can see. So this one I want it to be black. I don't like this particular color. I want it to be black. I want it to be black. I want it to be black. Are you hooking? Okay, so this must probably be from my. Okay, so I want to change this color. Let it be black. Pure black. All right. So now we're seeing how it looks like on phone, right? So mind you, this box will not show. Don't be worried about this. Is the only thing I will show, and I think it's good for the aesthetic purposes of it. You can increase this as well. It's a tight the font should be bigger. Control A. But remember, this is phone. So I think for phone this is cool. But let me see. Can I increase the size? I think it is phone. So for phone, you should quite be careful with your. Okay, should be careful with how you do it. And on laptop, it's going to look different. So you can see it looks fine here. Here you can edit, make it look better, increase the size probably. I know that's not fine again. Good, this is fine. I think I'm just going to leave it. Increase this one as well. So I'm going to change this color. I don't like this color. It's dull. And I feel people will not see it very well. I like whites. All right. And I'm going to bold this because it's a sub headline. Nice. All right. So I can delete this, just delete this, say something like enter your details now. Yeah. You can say something like fill in your details, fill in your details to be a part of this class. All right. So you can also change. You can see this is not in it's not centralized. So you can just come here, centralize it. You can come back, look at how it looks like in desktop and sorry, mobile mode. So you have an idea. All right. And now we have first name, last name, email. If you want to add phone number, you can come here. You can come here and you can come here to take you to form inputs where you can add more stuff. There is it. So come input. So you just come here. You can add decided. So this is it here. It added in the wrong place, but you can just pull it. So hope you didn't pick everything. You can pick the form good. You can just pull it and move up and drop it there. That's if you want to add phone number. So let's say we want to add phone number. Good. So we can just edit our form. So let me type phone number. And it's that simple. You've added phone number. You want to collect their phone number as well. So this is where you come to the button. Click on these settings. So we're going to look at this later a little bit, but I think we should just do it now. Here, what you're going to do is to send them to your WhatsApp class. So I don't want this video to get so long. All right. So you send them to your WhatsApp class, and to do that, you just need to create a WhatsApp link. And all you need to do is to go to create.whatsapp.link. This is it. I just created one a few minutes before this class started, and so I'm going to create another one here. All you need to do first, put in your phone number. So let's put in our phone number here. Mine is here already. Put in your phone number, type in the message you want them to say. So in my case, it will be something like this. Hello, Sean. My name is Dash. I would love to attend a free training on making money with WhatsApp. WhatsApp with WhatsApp classes, right? And so this is the message people are going to send for you. Look at it here. People are going to send for you. Um, People are going to send these messages for you on WhatsApp, right? So once the link is created, you can just copy that link. I'm going to put it here. It's really, really simple. It's free. You don't need to register or make an account or anything. It's been copied. You just come here, click on settings, and then you come here, URL, click on link, and that's all. So you can choose if you want to show it as a pop-up form. You just don't worry about that. This is the leave it where it is, right? You can choose whether to open on the same window or not. It doesn't really matter. So these are your button looks like. So these are your button looks like, and so this is how it looks like on your laptop. But okay, so we if you want, you can add testimonials, but we're not going to do that here. Okay, so all right, just settings, not buttons up. All right, so this now we've put a button. We're going to look at it. We're going to save it and see. For now, we've not saved. I've not saved anything yet. But if you're using a system where the light is not stable, I suggest you save. Or let's just save this so that we can see. And you can be previewing. You can preview to show you. And preview. So this is how it looks like. You can even test it. So now tell you. So we made a small mistake here. We're going to fix it now. Okay? Because it's not supposed to proceed without people filling their details. So you can see it proceeded without people filling their details. So we're going to make all those compulsory. Right? We're going to make all of them compulsory. All right, so this is the first one. So we're going to make it compulsory. There is it. Oh, sorry, it's not settled. All right, let's make it compulsory. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it required? Can't find it. Be able to make it required. Something something is up. Can't find required. So it's supposed to be able to ask. It's supposed to be required so that you cannot. Somebody cannot just skip your button. But anyways, I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that. Let me not waste much time on that. So it's supposed to be required. It's supposed to be required. Let me see. Trying to use a form and my form is not really required. That doesn't make sense. For some reason it's allowing to go through. But anyways, this is the idea. Most people fill it up, so don't worry yourself. And then the next step is look at how small this is. We can't allow that. This is so freaking small, right? So we're gonna increase it. We're gonna increase it. I want to see if I can draw this. No, this is small. Let me edit the container. I think the container has a problem. Increase the container so that the container can flow everywhere. So this is just the padding. Wow. Okay, anyways, on phone it looks good as most of the people will be going through phone, so I don't want you to bother yourself too much. And if you touch anything, it will likely affect this. So the next thing you do is to come here. So here you can now create another headline here. For example, this is a headline. So create another headline here, and then we copy this, what you'll be learning, and make it a topic here. We can increase this as well. The idea of doing this is to make sure that, okay, let's look at how it looks like on mobile. All right, cool. See, now we have an idea what it looks like on mobile. We can slightly increase it a little bigger. All right. So now we can just be able to see them one by one. First topic you're learning, number one. What's happening from blueprints, blah blah blah. Um, um, it's that simple. You've created something. Number two. So if you want to add more stuff, like you want to add more, you want to add more write up, you can do that. But I like keeping my stuff short because people don't really, most people don't, some people don't even read it. So I don't see any reason if you suffering yourself and making it. And number two, you have another one, you can duplicate this. This is how to duplicate. You just come here and click this copy button, and you have a duplicate. So it's supposed to be a space. Let me create a space between them. To create a space, you just come to the margin. You can increase the top margin, and you have this option. Okay, now we have a space. So number three is setup. Number three, number three, number three, number three is setup. All right. All right. Okay. So basically that's all. You don't need all this again. I can just delete them. So one last thing you need is known as the Facebook disclaimer, right? You need that disclaimer. So I forgot to mention that. We're just gonna copy the term and condition and put it here. So this is our disclaimer. Let's copy it from my website. I'm just gonna copy it. You can even copy this. I think I'll drop a disclaimer resource in the resources section so you can get access to it. Alright, so this is the disclaimer basically, and what you're just trying to say is that this site is not part of Google, blah blah blah. So it's very simple. I copied it here. I think I just remember. Yeah, this is it. So no need. So you always need a disclaimer because you're going to be running ads directly from Facebook, and Facebook does not want to indemnify itself. They want to indemnify themselves from any responsibility, claiming that okay, this site belongs to you. You're responsible for whatever you give people, and if you give people the wrong information, you have yourself to blame. Okay, so we have done that. So you can delete anything that does not, you can leave a privacy policy if you want, but you can delete anything that does not correspond. I don't use all of this. I don't even use the privacy policy, except I'm running leads. So we're going to learn a little bit about privacy policy when we're running leads. And I think since we're going to be learning a little bit about leads app, let me leave that here. So we can just get out this, out of the way. I think that's all. This was this about. Okay, so and our website is ready, and this is all basically all about creating an image. So we're going to look at how it looks like, and I'm going to also open it on my phone so you see how it looks like. So this is how it looks like on the desktop. This is how it looks like on the desktop. Where is this stuff? How it looks like on the desktop. What is here? Something is here. Let's delete this. We don't need this. The whole section. I don't need it. All right, cool. So this is a very, very high converting language that tells somebody exactly. So, okay, this testimonial is not. So you can, something I forgot to mention, some beautiful thing about System E, you can choose some things to show on desktop but not show on phone. So if you have done this class before and you have testimonials, of course, which will increase people believing you. But when they see other people giving testimonies about this whole stuff, especially if they are video testimonials, they will believe you more and they will actually want to do business with you. So you can choose to show this on phone. Let me just show you how it's done. All you need to do is come here, item visible on, and you can select for it to be visible on the phone as well. So you notice that we can now see testimonials. Now you can use this if you want, but it's not always necessary. And if you don't have testimonials, don't bother about it. You can see from my own page, there's nothing like testimonial here. And yet this page has done me over 900K. So there's no need of testimonials. Yeah, so we're gonna just remove it because I don't have any at the moment. I'm just gonna remove it. You can even make it not to be visible anywhere, but let's leave it for now. So we're just gonna remove it. It has to be visible on one, but I'm just gonna delete it. I don't need it. So I'm just gonna delete testimonials. I don't need it. Where is it? I'm just gonna delete the whole testimonial sheet. Alright, cool. So okay, so this is still not spaced enough. We're gonna create the space. And the top is ink. Alright, now we save changes and we're done. We're done. So we've completely created a beautiful um we've created a beautiful landing page from scratch, right? And that's basically all. So this is everything that has to do with creating a landing page. So the next thing is we put our bullet points. So you've seen how we've created a landing page, registered on system E, created a landing page, put our short punchy web copy, created a short introduction video. So I'm going to leave, like I said, I'll leave a link to a video in the resources section. So we've seen how we set up our email capture form as well. We've created a WhatsApp link. And the last thing, which is going to be a separate video on its own, is creating a WhatsApp autoresponder. So in the next thing, we're going to talk about how you can set up your traffic source. And this is going to be in the next module. But first, watch the video on setting up your autoresponder because you're going to be needing those messages that come to you on WhatsApp, and you're going to set up an auto response for it so that even if you're not there, when somebody sends you a message telling you that they want to be a part of the training, you can just your autoresponder will work for you on your behalf. Your autoresponder is your robot. All right, and it's going to help you answer people even when you're not there, even when you're sleeping. It will work for you, automating the whole process for you. All right, so we'll see you. I'll see you in the next video.